What is going on? Pause. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, Dramatic Pause. And we're back for another late night, early morning story mode live stream. I gotta keep y'all motivated. And we gotta do some grinding. Rana and Thomas, Anthony, first people in chat. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? We got some music going on tonight. I didn't feel like listening to the game sound, so I turned those off. And yeah. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Andy Manny. You've been around for a while. I remember your name. You've been around for a while. I never use the in-game sounds. I use them when I'm playing World Boss Legend or ABX because the sounds they give you little indicators of when things are going to happen, and if you get hit by an attack, it helps you react. I don't know, I find the sounds help me in like high stress situations. So World Boss Legend, ABX, that kind of stuff, the game sounds actually help me. There's some cues that you get from sounds. Like you can see when, well, I guess you don't see, you can hear when certain attacks are gonna happen based on the change in the sounds. Did I buy my No Way Home tickets? Nah. I'm not really what you call it? Not really in a rush to get tickets per se. I'll get them when I get them, you know? You finally got a notification for the live stream? That's probably my fault for uploading too many videos. Because YouTube only send out 3 notifications per 24 hours. So if I upload more than 3 times, it's not going to send out notifications. That's why I stopped putting all of my stuff on one channel, because like if I put everything on one channel and I upload like 6 times in one day, you guys only get like 3 notifications, you know? So that's why I'm making a whole bunch of different channels to just put stuff where I want to put it, you know? I'm super hyped for the movie, don't get it twisted. I haven't really like stressed about getting tickets like that yet. But I guess I should get tickets so that nobody can spoil anything for me, right? Yeah, maybe I'll look into it. I'll look into it this weekend, I guess. Yeah. Probably should get some tickets. Treat the wife, you know. We haven't gone on to had a movie night in a while. I'm sure she'll like that. So, yeah. If you guys want to remind me tomorrow when we stream, I'll look into it. Because I'll be saying things and then I'll be forgetting it. Be like, all right, so I'm gonna do this, that, and this, and they're like, oh, Mario Future Fight? Oh, let me go play Mario Future Fight. Oh man, they're selling out fast in some areas. There's like a movie theater like 5 minutes away from me, so I guess I should check there first and see how things go. Yeah, I probably should, cause that would be nice. It's just right by my house. I could just like pull up and see the movie and get back home right quick. You want to see my timeline battle this team this week? I had a couple people hitting me up asking me to do a video on who I'm using this week in timeline battle, because they finally banned Doom and Sentry in the same week. I guess maybe I could do all my fights in a video, show you guys the team I'm using. Shout out to Sim. This man's always grinding, always on the grind. If Ultron got what if Uni, he must be meta? Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. Alright, maybe I'll record my PvP fights. I have like 20 fights to do, so I'll show you guys my live PvP fights. And yeah. We'll see how it goes. Depending on how long the stream is, I might do it. I kind of want to like get some sleep because I have a 12-hour shift tomorrow, so I want to fly through story as quickly as possible. So we'll see how it goes. Might do it live, might not. Do I use auto or manual? I select the teams manually for the most points possible, but I generally let it run on auto. Occasionally I'll tap in a character or two if I see things are not going my way. But sometimes I'll just put the phone down and just let it do its thing, you know? What is this music? It's not Marvel Future Fight music. Is that a problem? You don't like it? I just wanted something different. You got rank 75 in Vibranium last night. Nice. I think I was ranked 49 or 50 something. Something like that. In the 40s or 50s I was. These days I'm usually in the top 100. Unless I really slack off. What's going on, Ron? How you doing, homie? Why suddenly remember Beast saying MK tier 3? Oh yeah, because one night when I was really sleepy, somebody asked me about Moon Knight, and I'm like, oh yeah, Moon Knight tier 3. Oh man, I was really sleepy. When I was like, I'm like, all right, let me throw up a live stream and see what the boys are up to. Yeah, it's funny you remember that. I remember it too. Oh man, good times, good times. Hello, Daniel. How's it going? Imagine Spider-Man got a cosmic Spider-Man uniform. That'll be kind of sick, but they're not gonna overshadow the movie uniforms. Usually the movie uniforms get like a year or two of glow up, They're not gonna do anything crazy. No, I haven't summoned. I'm gonna summon on Sunday, Ron. I haven't summoned for Fesking yet. Sunday I'll summon. I've been putting it off in hopes that some of the bad juju is gone out of the banner by the time I get there, but my luck, bro. It's there waiting for me. I'm like, alright, I'm gonna wait a week and see if the bad juju is gone from the banner. Cause like, I waited a week for Gother and then I got him 660 900. But that was like once in a lifetime. I don't think that's gonna happen again. I'll see if I can do it live. You really like Kang? A lot of people like Kang. It would be awesome if we got him in the game at some point. He would make an amazing world boss legend. They could easily make Kang a tier 3 native. I made a video recently of all the characters that are really good with a CDP of destruction. You can look at that video. Whether the CDP is mighty or brilliant, you can look at that video and you can pick one of those characters. You got a CDP of energy from the dispatch chest. I've never gotten anything good from dispatch at all. Whether from clearing the missions or opening those chests, I've never ever gotten a good reward from there. Like, I just get the basic rewards from like loading the zones, but I've never ever gotten a good reward. I know people who've gotten multiple premium cards, CTPs, Otis Blessings, all that stuff. I've never, ever gotten anything good from there. It's crazy. Are you late? Nah, you're only 10 minutes late. It's not that bad. Still have another like 45 minutes to go, I think. The one above all, you want him as a giant boss raid? A giant boss raid? A giant boss raid? You got a Thor premium card from level 40. Yeah, I think I'm level 40 as well, and I've never gotten anything good. Isn't that crazy? 40 levels of dispatch, not a single good reward. Not from playing it, like overnight farming and stuff, nor from the level up boxes. Not a damn thing. It's crazy. It's so cool to see SS, who's Silver Surfer, become somewhat popular again. Oh, because they banned the other two top dogs. I hope they do this more often, to be honest with you. The person who's shining the most this week though is Wolverine and Gilgamesh. Them two boys getting the most amount of shine this week. They're doing that to push the artifact sales for them too. Why so early? I got work in the morning. Well, we got work in like a couple hours, like six hours or something like that. How to play Mephisto in World Boss Legend. I guess maybe I'll make a video on his rotation. Since yeah, I'll throw him in one of them videos, rotation videos. I don't have time to stop and go in detail about his rotation today, because I want to get all of these done and get a little bit of sleep before I gotta go to work, you know. But I'll try to put together a video with as many of the meta characters as possible and their skill rotations, or at least the rotations that I use to clear high stages with them. Because at the end of the day, if it works for me, it works really well, but it might not work for you, right? What do I do for work? I work at a data center. I pretty much just do access control. I decide who goes where and does what, you know? That kind of stuff. If you don't know what a data center is, Beast is a mall cop. I'm basically a secretary. I'm like, you want to go there? Hold on, let me find out. Nah, let me check your papers. You got your papers? Alright, cool. What's going on, JD? Nah, I'm not balling. I just a regular guy, bro. Put my pants on 2 legs at a time. Oh man, have you guys ever seen that episode of Family Guy? Is it Family Guy? Where I don't know, there was a guy that was a singer or something. He put on he put on his pants 2 legs at a time, and I thought it was the funniest thing ever. It was like jumped in his pants, bro. But yeah, I work at a data center. Oh. Yo, Spider-Man, stop dodging, bro. I bet the winter uniform for the next update is Doctor Strange holding a mug from No Way Home. Apparently it's Rocket Raccoon and Gamora. That's what people are saying. Where are the beats coming from? My computer. If you're asking me where I got them from, I have no idea. I've had them on my computer for years. I honestly don't remember. Bro, I might have gotten them from Frostwire. Do y'all know what Frostwire is? Nah, I don't make beats. Are you playing MFF on a computer? No, I'm playing on my phone. But I'm streaming from my computer. LimeWire? Yeah, there was LimeWire first, and then they shut down LimeWire, and then there was Frostwire after. That was back in the old days. I was like, what? Is that like 2011 or something? Actually, maybe even before that. I don't remember. I don't know. That was a long ass time ago. I feel old now. When will I play PvP? I'm not sure if I will play PvP on stream or not. It just really comes down to how fast I get through the story missions. But what I'll do is if I can't play on stream, I'll just record my PvP fights and then I'll show them to you and anybody else. Because I had a couple people hit me up on Discord asking to see the team I'm using and what my success with it looks like. So yeah. You're hip to LimeWire? Is LimeWire even still around? I stopped pirating stuff like a long time ago just because when you pirate stuff and you don't support the artist or the creator, then like how are they supposed to like keep making stuff that you enjoy, right? Like I was a big fan of like, hey man, why ever pay for anything if I could just get it for free? But then I realized, I came to my senses, I'm like, wait, if I never pay these people for their work, then they're just at one point or at some point they're just gonna stop making the thing that I like. So I kind of have no choice but to give them something if I want to keep enjoying their work, right? So that's why I stopped pirating stuff and I just started to pay for stuff that I actually like, you know? But that's just me. I guess that's what happens when you become an adult. Did I watch Hawkeye yet? No. I'm waiting for it to finish and then I'll watch all of the episodes. Icarus uniform worth buying? Only if you're a whale. Like if you're a big old blubbery whale, then yeah. And you want to have everything, then yeah. If you play Alliance Conquest, yeah. But otherwise, no. 9 out of 10 players are just gonna use him for his leadership. I'm all for pirating dudes who post pics of them driving Lambo and holding stacks. Okay, fair enough. If it's just if you're talking about music and the rappers and all them stuff, fair enough. But I meant more so like movies and stuff. But yeah, I guess since we're talking about LimeWire, yeah. Fair enough, JD, I get you. They got enough to go around, bro. They don't look like they're struggling for nothing. GG, JD, GD. GG, my guy. You know the funny thing about Cable? He's the only character in the game that gets a tier 3. And in his Summer Days uniform, for his regular rotation, well, not even his regular rotation, for his entire rotation of you using him, you don't use his tier 3 skill at all. Unless you're using him in the Kid Cable outfit, you never use his tier 3. Because his tier 3 actually does less damage than if you used his regular rotation. Ain't that crazy? Actually, quite comical to me anyways. Okay, you gonna die. Like the only time you use his tier 3 is if you're doing this story mission and you just want to keep Kingpin in place and do damage to him while you're ignoring iframe. Bro. Bruh. Bruh. I said die. There you go. One-shot guide for Dr. Octopus. You want me to go back to doing World Boss Ultimate? Because that's about the only place you can use that, man. That was like 2 years ago. Adam Warlock coming, probably in 2 years. Today I have 2 gold on Marvel Future Fight. Yikes, my guy. Even my free-to-play account has more gold than you. I have like 26 million. Oh, by the way, on the free-to-play account, in case you guys are wondering, I got the random CTP chest from the crafting event, and he gave me a regen. So I have another regen on an account where PvP isn't something that I'm focusing on. Yay me. So I guess I'll probably at some point pick up Luke Cage's uniform and put that regen on him. I use a Mighty Destruction on Kid Cable. That's a waste. Here's the thing. The Mighty Destruction might allow you to do a little bit more damage than if you had a regular energy. But here's the thing. It's ultimately wasted on Cable. Why? Cable already has penetration. Cable already has invincibility on his 5th skill. So he's not going to get guard broken. So 2 out of the 3 stats, well I guess 2 out of the 4 stats on that CTP of Destruction is not benefiting Cable at all. So for me, I prioritize characters that can gain the most from the CTP of Destruction. I'm not just gonna give it to them just because it's gonna make them do a little bit more damage, right? I'm giving it to them because it's the best thing for them. It basically completes their kit. B, do you get DMs from Shady in AC? Generally, no. Generally, I'm not the one. I'm the one getting tag team. Okay, pause. 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 Generally, people want to fight us because John is a demon and he scores a lot in ABX. And he has a really good roster, and he also like one-shots 90% of the people that we fight in Danger Room, so they're upset. So whenever we run into alliances in AC, they want to get revenge on John. And if I guess if it's somebody that doesn't like me from YouTube because I said something that they don't like, then they'll be like, yo, let's team up on those guys. But yeah, usually it's us getting the 2-on-1 treatment. So if you ever join my alliance for AC, just know it's an uphill battle. But yeah, because John is so OP, he makes a lot of our friends and enemies, you know? Ooh, wow, okay. I got that's like the first time I've died this month. That sucks. I think, is that the first time? I think so. Got time frozen. You have 0 physical attack on cards. That is terrible. You gotta fix that. Makari exists now, my guy. Two-on-one treatment. Pause. Oh man, I hate these like stupid trap time freeze thing. How long have you been playing the game? Ground, what's your name? Ground Dominator? Sorry, I can only look at like so much at the chat and look back at the game to make sure I don't get time frozen and killed off or feared and killed off by the bombs. How long have you been playing the game? What the heck? Moon Knight dies? Yeah, he got time frozen and then the bomb exploded beside him. It happens. If you've been playing the game for more than 6 months, you should at least have 1 clear for World Boss Legend already. Otherwise, you're not playing the game properly. And you need to look at some of my free-to-play videos. Frankly, just look at my free-to-play account, copy the cards, copy the characters that I built, and you'll be fine. The rotation series has begun, so you can look to that for skill rotation after. Just copy my free-to-play account, man. There's very little mistakes there. 5 years? Okay, you're trolling. Ain't no way you're playing the game for ain't no way you're playing the game for 5 years and you don't have at least one World Boss Legend clear. Especially if you're watching YouTube videos. You mean to tell me you don't understand the basics of a skill rotation? That doesn't make any sense to me. That's like saying you're working at a job for 5 years and you still don't know how to like punch in to start your shift. Like what? Monster, hello. I'm one of your subscribers from Indonesia. Shout out to you, my guy. We global. We global now. Yeah, he gotta be trolling. Ain't no way he's playing the game for 5 years. Like, you playing the game for 5 years, you pick up certain traits, certain skills. He might be the same. Yeah, you have a point, JD. He might be the same guy that's been playing the game for 5 years, but has not gotten any of the free tier 3s or transcended characters they've been giving out every anniversary. And what did they give out? 2 tier 3s this year and 2 transcended characters, so he should have at least 4 this year alone. It's crazy. You have 4% Pierce on your cards. I have 4% Pierce now. I was messing around with my cards and I lost 2% Pierce, but I gained some physical attack, so I'm gonna rock with it. You're so bad? Nah, you're just... I would say you're bad. It's just that you're not paying attention. There's certain characters in the game that are just so strong that they will plow through content that even if you're bad, you can still clear World Boss Legend. Is Baby Spidey still a good card in general? Yes. My guy, hold on, let me show you something. This is my free-to-play account. These are my free-to-play cards. I messed with the White Fox card and I lost 2% Pierce. But I got some additional cooldown and stuff on it, so it's okay. But anyways, all 4 of these premium cards are really good. And the only thing I'm waiting on is Cable or Baby Spider-Man. Ideally Cable. So, anybody's gonna ask me about cards, those cards are good. Wait, you have 4% Pierce on my main account? No, I have 25% Pierce. This beat in particular goes hard. Where is it from? I honestly could not tell you, my guy. I could tell you the name of it, but I can't tell you where it's from because I don't remember. Let me see if I can pull up the name. This one was called Dream of a Day. But I don't know where I got it from. I can't lie to you. I have had these things on my computer for so long. Actually, I had them on my previous computer. I just transferred everything over. This one's called Where You Want to Go. Or Where We Want to Go. Yeah, Where We Want to Go. Yeah, for sure I'm gonna get the White Fox uniform. I'm not boycotting this year, so no reason to skip it. I'm gonna get the Groot one too, because I want to complete my uniform collection to the best of my abilities. He did like no damage to Doc Ock. Look at this guy. Look at this guy, bro. This guy's just so OP. I'm not doing no damage to this guy. Are all uniforms gonna be on discount? No. Wait, when? They'll be on discount for 40% off. This one is called Where We Wanna Go. The other one was called Dream of a Day. On Christmas? No. Actually, we might get another uniform still for Christmas. It's possible, but it won't be 50%, it'll be 40. You don't need to type in caps. But anyways, I have Luna and Baby Spider card. You should craft both of them. There's a reason I have Baby Spider-Man and Luna Snow. See that? You should craft both of them. Craft both of them and then re-roll after. Best CTP for Silver Surfer? Regen. You have 26% all attack? No, that's very bad. You should have at least half of what I have in overall stats. So I have 91% all attack, 31% physical, and 60% energy. And I'm going to convert some of that energy, about 20% of that energy, into all attack so I can get to 110. Best CTP for Namor? Nothing. Namor is doo-doo right now, my guy. Don't waste it. Put it on somebody else. When Namor gets a new uniform or something, come back to him. But for now, ain't nobody using Namor for nothing besides Shadowland. Beast Rap God, spit that. Spit that ish. I can't with this guy. I can't with you, Mink. I can't. Come on. Oh, I've never seen that far up the map before. What about the Gwenpool card? Should I craft it? No. The Gwenpool card is mediocre. Luna versus Rogue, both with Judgment. Who's best for Mephisto? Luna with the new uniform is stronger than Rogue. Nothing for Namor, no. I wouldn't even bother building him at this point. I would just leave him wherever he is. Don't even buy his uniform. Here's the thing. There's so many characters and uniforms in the game right now where if they're not good, my guy, just even if they're your favorite, just chill. Look at how many characters are in the game. Look at how many uniforms are in the game. I'm not even done with all of my uniforms. I'm at 282 mythic uniforms. I still have another like what, 60, 58 to go before I mythic all the uniforms in the game. Anyways, don't be buying useless uniforms, man. Unless you're a whale. I still have a rage on my Namor, don't get it twisted, but that's from like when he was like the guy. Alright? Where's this guy? I know JD's gonna make fun of me for being blind. I got it. I found him, bro. I know you're coming for me. Anyway, so I still have a rage on him. But like, just leave it. When they reforge rage, maybe he'll get good again. Flex mode gaming. I'm flexing on you. I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. It's all love. I was mid-typing blind. Listen. I know you were coming for me, bro. That's why I gotta call it out right away. It's cause I gotta call it out right away. I know you're coming for me. I have a premium tier 2 selector. Who should I choose from it except Luna? Premium selector except Luna. Tier 2 selector. Man, none of those characters are really getting used right now. Jeez. It's crazy how people say this game is pay to win, but the characters that you literally pay for are like pretty much dog shit at this point. Pardon my language. But like, they're like dog water. I guess Gambit, but can you even choose Gambit? If you could choose Gambit, go with Gambit. But like, look at all the Nick is available. Go with Nick then. Maybe he gets a tier 3 or an awakened skill next year. Right? If you can pick Gambit because he's the best premium character right now. Yeah. Anybody remember Kid Kaiju from 5 years ago? Yeah. Where's that guy now, bro? Yeah, pick Gambit. Gambit is the best premium character right now. After Gambit, it would be Luna Snow, and then after that, if you're still playing World Boss Ultimate, then it would be Nick Fury. Then maybe Dazzler. And then after that... Oh, what am I saying? There's still Valkyrie if you don't want to pay crystals for her. Alright? So those would be the 5. Wouldn't Nick be number 1 because of the World Boss Legend potential at the moment? Here's the thing. We gotta live in the here and now. We can't be like... I can't be telling him, yo, skip over getting Valkyrie, who we already have a use for. I can't tell him skip over Gambit, who's one of the best DPS in the game, right? I forgot about Yelena. Excuse my French. Yes, Yelena. Completely forgot about her. And I literally use her every single week in AC. Like, what am I doing? Anyways, I can't tell him to skip over those characters off the potential of Nick Fury getting a uniform and a tier 3 next Christmas. No, in the meantime, he could have been clearing World Boss Legend and stuff like that. You're using my AI in 7DS to do your demons? I hope he's OP, bro. Can I make a video about Namor clearing stage 9? I could try. Nobody's gonna watch it, but I could do it for you. I make a lot of videos that nobody watches anyways, just because I want to. So if I have time, yeah, I could definitely. I like Namor too, and I haven't used him in a while, so I wouldn't mind taking him off the shelf. My Gambit is level 67. Should I buy his uniform on Christmas or buy other uniform? If you really like Gambit, and you're gonna take him all the way to Transcend it and stuff, and you're gonna give him a CTP of energy, then you definitely should buy his uniform. Little did you know that Absorbing Man can actually one-shot Null. That's funny. Imagine if somebody found a way to use a tier 2 Absorbing Man to beat Null, and all this time for this past year they've just been using him, and they climbed all the way to stage 99 without anybody realizing it. That would be funny as hell. Am I late to the party? You're about 40 minutes late. Stream is gonna run for maybe another 20 minutes. If you haven't started your story missions for the day, hop in with me and let's grind together so we can shine together. JD has a point. Never buy, never buy a uniform for a character you haven't built yet. I'm not gonna lie though, JD, I kind of broke that rule. I bought the uniform for Makari on my free to play, even though I won't have her for another like maybe month and a half. But the reason why I did that is because I'm a mad lad, and also because I know things. Well, no, for one, Mikari's not getting a new uniform anytime soon. For two, Mikari is the best speed character in the game for World Boss Legend, and she's officially replaced Luna Snow in ABX for the first time ever. For the first time ever, Luna Snow is not ABX meta for the female superhero day. Believe it. Oh, the female speed superhero day. Let me correct that, right? So, yeah. I broke the rules for Mikari. But I seen some things. Is Bullseye worth building? Yes, but I would wait and see if Dr. Octopus remains a speed type for No Way Home, or here's the thing, if Green Goblin returns to being a speed type for No Way Home. Because if that's the case, Bullseye will lose a lot of value. Because Bullseye's value right now is for squad battle and for alliance battle extreme. He doesn't really do anything else, right? So if we get strong speed characters, which we could in Dr. Octopus staying speed, right? Or, oh, he's gonna die over there because of the Blade Twister, isn't he? Anyways, or Green Goblin returning to being a speed type, Bullseye's value is gonna drop tremendously. So I wouldn't build him now. Yeah, JD, you're not wrong. You should definitely make sure you have enough materials to finish your characters before you start them. There's all kinds of infographic out there that tell you how much gold and stuff you need. The only time you should start building a character or like do stuff for a character before you have them completely done is if they're one of the best characters in the game, and you know for a fact that even if by the time you get to them they're no longer number one, they're still gonna be in the top 10 conversation. That's why I broke the rules for Mikari, because I know that even if it takes me 2 months to get Mikari, she's still gonna be in the conversation as one of the best in the game. Look at Moonstone. Moonstone ain't going nowhere anytime soon. Alright, JD, if I don't see you when you get back, I'll see you tomorrow. Go be a super dad. I don't know how you do it, my guy. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. Is Thena or Doom better for PvE? I'm gonna give it to Doom. Thena is ABX meta. Thena can do very, very well in World Boss Legend as well. However, the fact that she's a Eternal limits her. Dr. Doom is a male and he's a human, and there's a lot of stages that favor male humans over female Eternals, right? So right now, my Dr. Doom with a CTP of Rage is doing like stage 44 against Mephisto. Right? And then he's also doing like, what, 39 against Null. Plus he also scores, he also scores 9 million in squad battles. So I got 3 different uses for him, not to mention his PvP value. Right? Because we're going to leave that out since you're asking just about PvE. Whereas my Thena, I'm using her, what, 39 Mephisto, so 5 levels higher, or lower rather, and then like 10 levels lower against Null, and then ABX. So like they have their value in different places, but I gotta give it to Doom. Doom's ceiling is higher. Because Doom can go all the way up to like 60, 65 against Null, I believe. I think it's Universal Villain, or it's just villains against Null at 65 or 70, and Doom can do that. I can't really speak to Thena doing so high up because of the restrictions and all, but it's Doom with a brilliant energy. Can you tell me what? Can you tell me all characters to defeat no what? What? Allies? Allies character? What do you mean ally characters? You said, can you tell you all the ally characters? You mean all the characters? There's a lot of characters that can beat Mephisto. I made a video where I used like, what was it, 30 characters that could beat Mephisto in 1 minute. I literally made a video of like 30 characters beating Mephisto in like 1 minute each. Oh, strikers. Oh, any striker can help you, man. Just look for the ones that give you, here's the thing. It comes down to what the character you're using needs. So some characters have really good damage, but their defenses are so bad. So if you want to, you could use them with the defenders as strikers, and the defenders will give you damage reduction from supervillains, which will help you stay alive and help you clear the stage. Or you could use somebody like Venom that gives you a healing symbiote to heal your characters if you're using somebody like Ghost Rider who doesn't heal. Or you could use Ancient One to remove some of the debuffs from you, like the fire and the burn and that kind of stuff, to help you stay alive longer. So it really comes down to what the character you're using needs are. If I change my iPad, my account go bye-bye. I can't sync the Facebook account. No. If you back up your account to either Google Play, the App Store, can you even back it up to the App Store? No, I think it's just Facebook. No, you can. Yeah, you can sync it to your Apple ID. Yeah, so as long as you back it up, it doesn't matter what device you're playing on. Like I switch from my iPad to my iPhone to my Android all the time. All you gotta do is just back up your stuff. Do I think Icarus will ever get buffed? Yeah, when he gets another uniform. It's not what you want to hear. He might be your favorite character and you might want him to be stronger than he currently is, but the likelihood of him getting buffed is almost as likely as Black Panther getting buffed. Never gonna happen. Unless he gets another uniform. Oh, come on. He iframed me. Alright, you know what? You bastard. Yo, really? Really? Your whole awakened skill, this man dodged it? No way. Okay, I'm gonna use Hulkbuster, bro. Hulkbuster. Deal with this man. Deal with this clown, bro. Juice this guy. Can Shang-Chi defeat Luke Cage in PvP? Yes, if you time it properly and you hit him with the full counter. All the people who don't watch Seven Deadly Sins probably wondering what the heck am I talking about. If you time your third skill properly, yes, he can beat him. But Luke Cage does have a big advantage. Where is the 81 people watching? Like only 5 people talking? Some people don't like to talk, they just come to watch. Also, some people are watching and playing the game at the same time, so they just listen. There's a lot of ninja watchers. But if you are watching though, can you please drop a like on the stream? Your likes give me motivation to stream at odd hours of the morning. That's all I ask. Nothing else. Just likes. You don't have to talk. You don't have to do anything. You don't even have to sub. Just like. That's it. That's all. Thank you. Jan, how can I help? Some people just enjoying the music. I'm gonna get some more songs for you guys. If I remember on Sunday, I'll download some more songs. Who's most worth a rage and judgment? Rage, Loki's the best character. Like if you got your first rage and you were wondering, who should I give my very first rage to? Loki. If you got your first judgment and you're wondering, who should I give my very first judgment to? Supergiant. Shang-Chi or Loki, who's better with rage? Loki. You use Loki way more. Shang-Chi is really good with rage, but you can use him with a proc. And also Shang-Chi is more of a, I would say he's heavy on, he's really good for PvP. So you could give him a destruction. I put him in my video in regards to like characters you could give a destruction to. You could give him a destruction and he works really, really well. Because then you could use him in PvE and PvP. Can Loki work with a mighty destruction? Yes, he can, but I don't know why you would give him one. Because Loki's not really a PvP character. And he doesn't really need the immunity to guard break like that. Because what you're going to use Loki for is primarily PvE content. Characters that you want to give the CTP of destruction to are hybrid characters. Characters that you're going to use in PvE and PvP. Loki is primarily a PvE character. World Boss Legend, Giant Boss Raid, Danger Room Extreme, ABX, Dimension Rift, Dispatch missions, that kind of stuff, right? Well, you are right, Ron. People not liking the stream is why we don't do roster reviews anymore. That is technically the reason why we stopped. Because I was like spending 2 hours doing roster reviews and nobody was liking the stream, so I'm like, all right, I guess we're not doing this anymore. And then I just started like just goofing off on Sundays. Because I remember we were doing it for like what, 3 months straight, every Sunday or something like that. Should I give a mighty destruction to Shang-Chi? I did say he is worth it. If you use him for PvE and you also want to use him for PvP, it's a good idea because the mighty destruction is also going to give him penetration and immunity to guard break. Where am I from? Best? You're talking about me, right? I'm guessing you mean Beast. But I'm from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I don't know why I said it like that. I'm from Canada, man. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. You watch Naruto? Yes, I do. Or did, rather. In my younger years. In my younger years, I was a big Naruto fan. Itachi was my favorite character, in case you were wondering. The most legendary shinobi of all time. I can't play right now. The ultimate shinobi. Eternals greater than Defenders? Overall, yes. Did I watch the new JoJo? No, but I might actually start catching up on some JoJo tomorrow. You enjoy the streams? Appreciate you enjoying it. That's why I'm doing them. I'm doing like little 1 hour segments every single day. If people show up, I'll keep them going. Not Jiraiya. Oh, I love Jiraiya, but Itachi was my favorite. I cried when Jiraiya died. I mean, I left onions out and then my eyes were watering. Sorry. I was peeling onions that day. Okay, I was peeling onions that day. That's all I have to say. I need to edit the stream, and we were not crying. Okay, I was peeling onions, guys. It's called peeling onions. I think that, when was that? Was that like 2015 when I was reading the manga? Watching Pain like stab Jiraiya to death? Like that shit was savage. Everybody loves Madara though, because Madara is a demon. Like when he summoned that meteor to wipe out the Shinobi Alliance, and then they did all that work to destroy one meteor, only to find out there was a second meteor coming. Yeah, real men don't cry, bro. We're just peeling onions, bro. We're peeling onions. Okay? We're peeling onions. Defenders is basically a budget Eternals team. Here's the thing, guys. Power creep is a real thing. It exists in all games. So because the Defenders came first, they had a good foundation for the Eternals. right? Iron Fist is basically their Makari, I guess, kinda. Well, actually, Iron Fist is kind of like their Icarus and their Makari. He's their primary DPS and their leader, right? And then Gilgamesh is the Luke Cage. Cersei is the Jessica Jones. And I guess Daredevil is Kingo? I guess. But who's Thena? They don't have a Thena. But you get what I'm saying, right? They had the foundation of they seen that we like the whole team construct. And then they're going with that, which I really like. I like it. So I have 6 spears. I can do stage 7 3 times and 5 1 time and stage 1 1 time. Is it good? Yes, as long as you can clear World Boss Legend 5 times per day, you're doing good. Who would win in a brawl? In game? It depends on who has the better build. Sometimes it'll be Luke Cage, sometimes it'll be Gilgamesh. It really comes down to who has more HP and the better build. And Gilgamesh needs his artifact to beat Luke Cage. Imagine opening MFF one day and it says, "Thank you for playing. We've all had a nice memory together, but we're shutting the game down for good." That would only happen if everybody became free to play. That's what I try to tell the people who tell me, "Hey, you should just stop spending money on the game." I'm like, why would I do that? I enjoy playing the game. I genuinely look forward to playing Marvel Future Fight on a daily basis. I look forward to all of the updates. Right? So if I started being free to play and only free to play, then I'm bringing this game one step closer to death. Remember when Cap was ass? When he was America's ass? Yeah, he still is. Kingo is better. He's compared to Human Torch. Here's the thing. Daredevil is a demon for PvP. You guys just don't see enough of him because you don't play AC. But Daredevil can take out sentries like they're nothing. Right? I don't see Kingo really doing that. But then again, I didn't really try my Kingo, but I highly doubt that Kingo is as good as Daredevil for PvP. So they have their strengths and weaknesses. My favorite update of the year? I'll probably give it to the Black Order, to be honest with you. Oh wow, he guard broke my Captain America in the middle of his tier 3. That barely ever happens. What the hell? Is it good to build Captain America? Only if you have this uniform. Guys, if you ever have any doubts in regards to which characters are good, like tier 3 and Transcended, you can just look at my free-to-play account. Imagine, hold on. Oh, imagine opening MFF one day and it says, "Thank you so much for playing. We all have a nice memory together because we have to shut the game down. But if you want to play the game, it's $99.99. That could be a thing. If a lot of people just go to being free to play, then guess what? The game becomes pay to play. The game is only free to play because people willingly spend money to keep the game running. You know? So if everyone just stops spending money on the game, then guess what? There's 2 things they can do. Shut the game down completely or make it you have to pay money to play. If I own the MFF company, what character would I put in? To be honest, if I own the game, I wouldn't be focusing so much on putting in characters. I would be adding more content and like battle-based content to earn rewards and stuff. But here's the thing. Content doesn't make them money per se, unless it forces you to build characters. Selling characters in uniforms every update though, that makes them money. So I get why they pump out so many uniforms and characters. They've been doing a really good job this year though, in terms of the amount of reworks that they're doing. But if I had to pick one character that I would like to see, it's tough. Because there's a lot, but it's probably a mutant. Man, it's tough. can I just choose a character that's already in the game and just ask for a tier 3 for them? Or does it have to be a new character? If it was a new character, I'll say Omega Red. But if it's like, or maybe like Onslaught or something crazy like that. But if it's a character that's already in the game, show my boy Bishop some love, man. They should add live PvP. They tried that, it failed. What's the rotation for Doom to hit 9 million in squad battle? And is that a rage? Yes, it is a rage. So I could show you, well, I could tell you. So what I do, hold on. I do 3, insta cancel 5, cancel once he touches his chin. Then I do 1, cancel 4, and then proc on 2, or like write out the rest of the proc on the 2. I'll show you. It's easier for me to show you after this. And yes, it's with rage. But do keep in mind I have 25% Pierce and 140% all attack. And Pierce helps a lot in squad battle. Also, do keep in mind the more characters you have tier 3 and transcended, that gives you additional stats for squad battle. Okay? So let me show you boom 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 boom. So right here, acquire bonus points based on the amount of tier 3 and potential awakened or rather transcended characters that you have. I have 103 total. So that gives me extra stats, okay? That's another reason to build up your characters. But I'll show you quickly the rotation I use for Doom. It's probably easier for you to see with the SFX on. So I'll turn it on right quick and then we'll go back to story. Boom, boom. So I do something like this. And you also kind of have to time it when Surtur is gonna hit you. But I go 3, touching my chin. I go 1, 4, proc on 2. Next rotation, I go 3, 5, touch my chin. Then I go 6. Then I cancel out of the 6 into the 1, the 4, and then the 2. And then I start repeating that rotation over. Okay? That's what I do. But do keep in mind there's a lot of things influencing my stats. This is the build for my Doom. I want to give him some more Odin's Blessings. I was thinking about giving him a couple strikes and stuff. That's the set. Uniform obviously maxed out and all the things are maxed and stuff. Oh, don't forget my cards. 150% extra energy attack. It's a lot. So that's why I'm able to hit 9 million. You're stuck at 7? Yeah, the extra characters help you a lot. When you're playing, you're playing by yourself. Do I say touch my chin out loud? It helps me remember. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. By the way, that's the same rotation I use for World Boss Legend as well. But it's when you're explaining it to people, it's much easier to tell them to watch for when he touches his chin. Because the old Doctor Doom, you had to wait until he like disappeared for the missile to come out of the ground, right? But now you don't have to do that. You can just wait until he touches his chin, and then you can just like dip into another skill, and you still get the what you call it, the the rocket or the nuke or whatever to go off. Every second counts when you're dealing with squad battle or whatever. So like for me, you know, that extra couple seconds that it saves me every rotation to cancel out a skill gives me some extra points. So hopefully that helps Ben. Oh yeah, magic, yeah. I meant, did I say strike Odin's Blessings? I mean magic, my bad. I have a bunch of magic Odin's Blessings. How many do I have? I think I have like 8. I was thinking about putting some on him today. Yeah. Because the guy in my league, he's actually doing really well. I'm watching to see what he gets. He's at 38, but he still hasn't done his his last one. So he might get up to like 40, I would say 49. which that might make me have to actually try. So I'll see what he does tomorrow, and then I'll do all my runs. I wait till the end, and then I see how hard I have to try. If I get like an easy week where nobody is doing squad battle, then I'll just half-ass it. But then if I get a hard week, then I have to sit down and like focus, you know? No, Doctor Strange is only good for timeline survival now. One guy asking about Null. Null's a bum. Don't build that guy. Free to play squad battle score. I just focus on staying as close to the top as I can. And by top, I mean staying in Vibranium. I get about 8 or 9 million. But I don't have that many characters built on the free to play, right? So yo, why is it lagging so much? My phone dying? I think my battery might be low. Usually my phone only lags like this when I have like no battery left. Oh yeah. I have 0% battery left. That's why. I was like, why does it look like I'm moving in slow motion? Then I realized, yeah. My battery's at 0%. And it's just hanging on by a thread. It's like, guy, let me rest. Let me go to sleep. Null is only good for AC at this point in time. And imagine building a tier 3 native for just AC. Would you build Sentry if he was only good for AC? Let me tell you the answer. No. Would you build Mephisto if he was only good for AC? No. And I know I'm gonna have some like Null maniac in the chat be like, man, Null is amazing, he's great for everything. I can find you 10 different characters that can do everything that man can do for half the cost. So is it really worth it? Yeah, if you love him, build him. If you're a whale, build him. But if you're asking me if he's still worth it, chances are, chances are you're free to play, low spender, you're on a budget, and if you're on a budget, he's out of budget. You dig? Yeah, I'm at 0%. I have my phone, when it goes to 0%, it doesn't die until I plug it in. It's interesting. Like, it can stay at 1% for like an hour, 2, 3, 4 hours. It doesn't die. But as soon as I plug it into the charger, it turns off. And then it starts charging. It's crazy. Will I simp for Gamora when she's OP? Oh, I'll simp for her. You don't even know, bro. You don't even know. If you've been here, you know I've been talking about my green baby, bro. Oh, also, let me turn off the SFX because that just messed me up. I'll definitely simp for Gamora. No questions about it. That proves Beast charges it with telekinesis. Hey man, my phone stays alive so I get the job done. Remember when my phone would die on stream? When I just started streaming? It would always like die after an hour. My phone has awakened. It unlocked its awaken skill. Now it doesn't die after an hour. But it just stays at like 0% battery. You guys remember? Like the very first streams? Oh, don't die, don't die. Moon Knight, you already died one time today. Yeah, bro, my phone has transcended. I have a OnePlus. I'm gonna buy the what's it called? The Dual Legion 2. I'm gonna tell you, I can't remember what it's called. But I've been slacking on picking up a new phone for a while, just because this one's good enough. I guess it's just doing what it does. hasn't really annoyed me yet. I don't really use a phone for nothing except playing the game. Like, I barely call anybody. Half the time people text me and I don't respond. They call me, I don't even call them back because, like, I feel like I'm antisocial. It's crazy. I feel like I'm antisocial. Yeah. Let me look up the phone that I said I was gonna get. Is it called a Dual Legion something? Is it Dual Legion? I think it's called Dual Legion 2. Yeah. Might be a Chinese phone. Lenovo. It's the Lenovo Legion 2. That's what it's called. Has like 2 batteries in the phone, and it's like it's crazy. It's actually a crazy. Look it up. The phone is called Lenovo Legion 2. Lenovo Legion Dual 2 something along those lines. It's actually a pretty sick phone. That's my next phone. I'm gonna get it. Supergiant versus Dr. Doom PvP build in PvE. Like I said before, if Dr. Doom is the king, Supergiant is the queen. Doom is better overall. Lenovo makes phones as well. Since when? Yeah, they do. They've been making phones for a little while. What do you think about an iPhone? I think most iPhones are a ripoff. And that's coming from somebody who had the iPhone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 9, anyways. 8. And then, did I get a 10? I don't remember if I got a 10. I don't remember if I got a 10 or not. But after that, I stopped getting iPhones. And I have multiple iPads and all kinds of stuff, but Apple products are overpriced, and basically you're paying for like the name. It's like a designer thing, you know? You're literally paying for the name. Like, what is the new 13 now? Is it like what, $2,000 for the iPhone? Like, you could literally get a laptop with like not even a laptop. You could get a PC with a 1600 Super and GPU and everything for like $2,000. Why the hell am I buying a phone for $2,000, bro? Does lower graphics help performance in dispatch? Yes, it does. When I'm farming, I put it on low graphics and high performance. Things might look a little laggy right now to you guys, but generally the phone doesn't lag. It's just that the battery's at 0%. So he's trying to tell me, feed me more. You guys remember Ryback from WWE? The iPhone is like 3 to 4K there. That's crazy, man. I'm not buying no goddamn phone for $4,000. Literally, go buy a computer, man. For that price. For that price, just go buy yourself a bloody computers. You can get like, you can even get like a 20 series card in your computer for that. That's crazy, man. Nah, man, Apple out of control. Somebody got to stop these guys. Beast, can Game Center MFF data change to Google Play? I'm not too sure. I think the best you could do is possibly sync your game to Facebook if you have it on Game Center. Yeah, I used to work for Apple and I confirm it's a ripoff. Yeah, bro, it's overpriced for no reason. They make the phones are so cheap for them to make, and then they make like 1,000% profit on it. It's crazy, man. You spent $150 on an artifact for Heimdall and saving people for buying an Apple. Bro, $150 versus $2,000. Do you understand the difference that is? And I'm not shaming anyone. I'm legit just saying you're being ripped off. Like, I've bought multiple iPhones and like after a year or two, they just stopped working. Like, I literally bought 2 sets of AirPods and within 9 months, brand new AirPods stopped working. Like, my experience with Apple is not just something that is like a one-off type of thing, right? I've bought multiple Apple devices over many years. And I just feel like I've been ripped off. So I stopped. Like, for a while, I never wanted an Android phone. I was like, nah, bro, Androids are garbage. Apple all the way. I was like one of those Apple guys, bro. And then I freaking broke out of the bubble. And then I'm like, wait, this is what it's like over here? Not getting like shafted? Having my freaking man, having my pants at my ankles? I'm like, no, sir. I'm like, what? I'm never going back. AirPods alone is worth billions to Apple. Of course. They be scamming, bro. I will never go back, bro. I can't go back. I've seen the bright side of like Android life, bro. I can't go back. iPhone 13 is $7,000. Where are you, Handy? $7,599. Where are you? And can you tell me, in your country, right? What can you get for that same amount of money? So we have like, you know, an idea. Is Gambit worth building now? Yes. Okay, so you're in Malaysia. What could you get for almost $8,000 in Malaysia? The fastest chip, the longest battery in any smartphone, great cameras, arguably the most consistent software ever. I'm not paying $2,000 for that, man. I'd rather put an extra $1,000 on that, get me an RTX 3080, you know what I'm saying, like, or a 3090, and just like build a supercomputer. I'm good, bro. Why would I buy a phone for $2,000 when I can build myself a solid top tier computer for $3,000? Otis Blessings? No, I've been opening these by myself off cam every single day now. Just because I need the Otis Blessings. Apple just changed the camera and says it's new and jacked the price by 1K. Facts, bro. In India, it's 1,000. Oh, sorry, it's 1 million. Oh, wow. That's crazy. No thank you, bro. They can miss me with all of that. Any luck with story mode boxes? I haven't opened, I usually save these ones, the first ones, the Dimensional Clash, to open with you guys. So I haven't opened these yet. I'm up to 33 boxes. Okay. How many do we have over here? 75. These are already opened, and then this I have, how many? Okay. So 1,000 in the US is 5,000 in Malaysia? Okay. Not 1 million? Should I give a CTP of energy to Gambit or Moon Knight? Gambit. Beast, did you lose 2% Pierce on your free-to-play account? Yes, I did. I was messing around with my cards. I'll get it back though. I was playing around with, let me show you before I go. I want to get some sleep before I go to work. I was playing around with this card here to get some better stats because I've been getting a whole bunch of resist, and I ended up getting cooldown as blue star, which is pretty good. But unfortunately, the physical attack, yeah, I didn't end up getting blue stars, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm still gonna keep re-rolling it to get some good stats on the blue stars because stars aren't everything. It's nice to have some Pierce, but I'd rather have good stats and less Pierce, you know? Alright guys, so we're gonna wrap the stream right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like the stream if you can. Thank you very much. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good luck on your grind. And I think Handy said he wanted to see some PvP stuff with Wolverine, so I'll try to see if I can squeeze that in before I go to work. But I want to take a nap. Appreciate you guys. And if you guys are crafting, good luck, because I have not been getting any luck so far. No brilliance for me, my friends. No brilliance for me. Not even a single one of these CDPs have I gotten yet. And I've been doing it every single day. So, good luck. Good luck to you guys. I'm just wasting gold for no reason. Good night, guys.